Restaurants and other businesses reopening. A lot of business owners have one big question on their minds.
Will customers show up? WGN's Lourdes Duarte is here with that story. Lourdes?
Yeah, guys, certainly hoping they do. Chicago salons and restaurants have been waiting months to reopen, and just as they were getting close, massive protests broke out that have locked down parts of downtown. Today, the mayor announced that phase 3 will in fact move forward tomorrow, and as soon as that announcement was made, some restaurants started preparing to reopen. Now, as you said, it's up to customers to walk through the doors. It's been 2.5 months since Chicago Cut Steakhouse downtown shut down. A lot has happened since then. A global pandemic, which led to job loss. And just this weekend, protests that escalated to looting.
We are the one of 2 restaurants in River North that I know of that did not have any issues, Harry Carey's and ourselves. And the only reason I think it is because we're pulled back off the street. The building did get tagged. The building did have windows broken.
We have to step forward. We have to open.
So today, when the mayor announced Chicago was in fact moving into phase 3, workers at Chicago Cut got to it.
We called our employees at 9 o'clock this morning to say, hey, we're doing this, let's go. And 300 employees showed up today to start putting our restaurant back together to get ready to be open tomorrow. Everyone's been sitting home for so long. They're so excited to get back to work. They're so excited to go back to normal.
But making the decision to reopen, even partly, isn't an easy one. This was David Flom's drive downtown yesterday morning. One after another, businesses boarded up, afraid the looting and violent protests will go on.
My mother called me and told me I was insane this morning, but we gotta go. We gotta go. As you walk around this restaurant, you can see in people's eyes that they want to work.
Across town, on the north side, the Hair Apothecary on Irving is planning to reopen too. Hairdresser Jude Santiago has been fielding calls from customers trying to squeeze in.
We are booked up forever. We have to wear masks and gloves, and we have to have clients appointment only, no walk-ins.
But of course, it's a lot to think about if you're a business right now. Do you reopen as street protests continue, or do you keep sitting back? Remember, the restaurant and beauty industry have perhaps been hit the hardest, losing billions of dollars and thousands of jobs. Some places are hoping to make up lost revenue by adding a surcharge to a customer's bill.
But a lot of people are doing, and I can't really blame them. It's really expensive to reopen. My boss had to open, she had to buy autoclaves and air purifiers and masks, and she had to spend a lot of money to reopen, and we haven't made any money for the past 2.5 months.
Tomorrow will be one of the first steps in defining Chicago's new normal. And one of the plans announced today by the mayor to help restaurants with outdoor dining would shut down some streets in 6 areas to make room for tables. Places like Little Village, Lakeview, and West Loop are part of this initial plan. They do have to apply for an expanded outdoor dining license. If that program is successful, they'll then expand it to other parts of the city. But it does give some of these restaurants with the outdoor dining a little bit more space to spread out. So we'll see how it works.
We will. Lourdes, thanks.
Bye.